Hello once again, everyone. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps, and it is time to have our final rollout for the 5-day roll 'em out for the Dark Iron Cross. After 4 days of rolling, we are $231 in $36 rather in profit. Hopefully, we'll be able to keep all of that, but we'll see how the dice gods go. We've got $1,000 in the bankroll, so there's 6, 8, 9, and 1,000. We'll take this 100, trade it in for some red chips because we're going to need them. Take the rest back to the rack. As it is, our buy-in is complete. We bought in for 1,000, so let's get started. $125 on the don't, because this is the Dark Iron Cross. And we're ready to go. Dice are out. 6 to 8. Our first point is an 8. We got to get our shooter count set up too. Ten shooters on the board. And with the 8, we got our Iron Cross set up, but we don't bet the point, so because the don't has the point taken care of. And we're ready to go. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. Ace tray, the easy way. That's a field winner. We'll spread out. Once we get everything covered, then we'll give little bits and pieces to each number from the field. And we won't do anything because that's a 7. 3, 4 at your door. We'll take everything away and pay the don't $125. -1 on the count. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. Easy 6. Top hat on the 8. Dice are out. 3 craps. 1, 2, 3 craps. Good for a field win. We'll try it again. See if we can make it beyond this roll. 5, 4, 9. That's a good one. That'll help. That is a field winner, and it is also a winner on the place bet. So we'll take the 35 from the place bet back to the rack without objection. And we're all covered up on top. Dice are out. Back to back on the 9. 5, 4, 9. $10 field win. $35 place bet. And we got the 4 and the 10, so now we'll start pumping the inside numbers. 1 unit apiece. There's a red chip. We'll get 4 whites back to the rack and top hat for the 8. Dice are out. 2 craps. That's double in the bubble. Field pays double on a 2, so let's spread the wealth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dice are out. 3 craps. 2, 1, 3. We're going to go on the 8 and 9. And give the 8 another top hat. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. Nina 9. 5, 6, 7 units. That'll pay $49. We'll trade in $1 for 2 green chips. And the field will also win. We'll pump you guys up, and now we'll start at the other side of the board. If we get another field win, dice are out. 3, 1, 4. That is a $15 4. It'll pay $27. And the field will win again. So we'll start from there. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. We got a shooter in the house. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a $20 10. It's an auto buy. It'll be good for $40 after we trade the dollar in. We got to give the casino the juice for letting us get true odds. And the field will win again. We left off on the 5, so we'll pump the 8 and the 9. Another top hat here. Dice are out. 4, 1, no field 5. 5, 6, 7, 8 units. That'll pay $56. So we'll take 46 of it back to the rack and keep 10 in the field. There's our 46. Oh, that's not 46. That's 46. $56 win, but we got to keep the field alive, so. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. That's just great. That's a no field, but 30, 45, 40, 48. That will also pay 56. So we will take 46 back to the rack. 46 back to the rack. Dice are out. Our shooter continues on, and there's a 7. 4, 3, 7. That'll clear the board. We can pay the don't from this. So here's 75, 100. Actually, you know what? We don't need bread chips. So we'll clear all of that away and just pay it. We'll keep that out. All of this can go back. All of that can go back, and we'll put another 100 on there. That's 125 minus a shooter. Dice are out. That was a good shooter. 3, 2, Fever. Fever 5. Dice are out. Here we go. 6, 5, yo, 11. Single that field. We'll start on the 4. Dice are out. Fever 5, a point. It'll cost us $135. Nothing upstairs is working. Dice are out. Nina 9er. Wine and Diner. That'll move back to the 5. Dice are out. 6 the hard way. 3, 3, 6. That'll be a green chip back to the rack. 4, 1, 5. Fever. Another chip back to the green chip back to the rack. That's a 7 out. 5, 2. You're all through. 125 on the don't. Take a shooter down, and here we go. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. Point is 8. Get everything set up, and here we go. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. That'll be 25 back to the rack. Here they come. 5, 4, Nina. That's a good one. We'll take it. 10 in the field, 35 on top. This can go out. We'll take it to the 10. Dice are out. 4 the hard way. Should have picked the other number, huh? 2, 2, 4. That's good enough for a $10 field win, and now we'll cover it. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. Thank you much. $10 for the field, 35 on top, and we'll catch the 5 and the 8. Each 1 unit. Thank you, courtesy of the field. Dice are out. 7 out. 5, 2, 7. 2, 5. You're not alive anymore. $125 for the don't. -1. All right. Dice are out. Here we go. That's a 2 craps on the come out. Snake eyes on the come out is going to make us $125 richer. Dice are out, shooter. 617. We'll give it right back. Here's the money for the 125 going back to the casino. We can't be allowed to keep a craps win. 5, 3, 8. We're all set up, ready to go. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. Fever 5. 5, a race car driver. We like race cars. Oh, do we ever like race cars? Dice are out. Here we go. Hard 8. 4, 4. Bert and Ernie. That was Bert and Ernie. We'll get a quarter back for them. Dice are out. 6, 5. Yo, 11. Single the field. We'll start with the 4 this time. And hit the point. 6, 2, 8. We're off upstairs. 125 in the don't. Here come the dice. 3, 2, fever. Fever 5 to stay alive. Push that over to the 8. Dice are out. And a buckshot will hit a point again and cost ourselves another $135. Unfrickin' believable. Dice are out. Here we go. Back on the 5. 1, 4, 5. The setup stays the same. Here come the dice. And we hit a point. You know? And we can start eating our profit goodbye now. Dice are out. Let's try it again. Off the table. We'll have to do it one more time. 6 this time. 6 the hard way. The point is 6, and here they come. It's an 8, the easy way, easy 8. That'll be $35. 10 will stay in the field. And another point. Frickin' 6. Can't, you know, it is what it is, folks. We got to stick with the dark iron cross. I'd probably be going, I'd baccarat this and put it on the pass line, but 639. Points 9. We're going to go back in the field for 10. Dice are out. FIFA 5, 415. That's going to be quarter back to the rack. Dice are out. Back to back 5. That was a 415. It's another quarter to the good. 6, an easy 6, inside all the way. Another quarter back to the rack. Dice are out, and it is a 7. 7 out. 3, 4, you'll roll no more. $125 for the don't. Halfway through the shooter count, dice are out. It's a 6, easy. A 5-1 mixer. Dice are out, continuing on. 437, 0.7 out. Pay the don't once again. The board's clear. The dice are out. 415, FIFA. We're all set up. Dice are out. 628. That's just great. 25 back to the rack. 6 the hard way. 336. Just good for 25. Here we go. Back to back 5-1 mixer. That's another version of the 6. Oh, 426. We'll take another quarter. And we'll lose. That's a point hit. And a no field. Put it back up. The only thing working is the don't pass. That's a 9. Nina. The Jesse James, a 45. Let's shove that back to the 5. 10 in the field. Dice are out. 2 craps. Deuce is wild. We'll take them. Double in the bubble. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. And that's just great. That'll be a quarter to the rack. 4, 2, 6 mixer. No, 2x4. Lay some lumber there with that 2x4. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. That's just great. That's another quarter. Dice are out. 516. Another quarter. Dice are out. 3 craps. 1, 2, 3. Going inside. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. Hit the frickin' point. We won't lose the field. We'll press those up in preparation for the next shooter. Out of the field on the come out. Only thing working's the don't pass. That's a 4. The hard way. The ballerina hit us in the 2-2. This will come out to the 9. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. That's a field hit. And $14 on top. So we'll do a buck for 15. This will spread out. Dice are out. A 6, 4, 10. It's Big Ben, our best friend. That's 20. We're going to owe $1 for the VIG, so it'll be a $39 win. We'll take the VIG out of the winnings, so. It'll be a $39, a 30, 40. So it should be, that's 25. There's 45. It's a $39 win. My error. We'll get it right yet, folks. 25, 35. Yes, 39. So the VIG is satisfied. The field needs to get paid. 5, 6. Because we hit everything on the other side of the board before. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. Nina. That's a $21 winner with a $15 bet on it. And the field will get paid. $10. We'll pump these guys up. This is a green chip now. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. Fever. Loss in the field. 7. That's 49. So we're going to get 39 back. $25, $35, $39, $49. There we go. And that was no field, so the field's satisfied again, and here we go. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend, the easy way. That is going to be a buck for 50. Where were we? We got to do the 5 and 6. Another top hat for the 6. All right, here we go. Dice are out. 3 craps. 1, 2, 3 craps. Single the field. That's going to be a green chip level now. We need another top hat for this guy. Dice are out. 2 craps. Double in the bubbles. Snake eyes. We are seeing double. There it is. 2, 3, 4. What do we got there? Nope, still not enough to color up there. So dice are out. We got a good shooter. 5-4 Nina. That will be a $10 field winner. That's 6 units. That'll pay 42. I can't do math. 25, 35, 42. Thank you very much. See, I'm so used to having to take that $10 out to keep the field happy. I don't have to do it here. That's going to go up another unit. We're going to put another top hat on him. Dice are out. Here we go. 4, 6, 10. An easy 10. What are we up to? We're up to 30, so it's 60 now, and we're going to owe still $1. So it's a $60 winner. Upstairs. And the field comes through. And there we go. Dice are out. 6-1, you're all done, son. It's a shame to see all that money go away, but we made some money for sure, so we'll get all this stuff organized. We'll give Joe Casino its payday. And 125 for the don't pass. Very good shooter. Three to go. Dice are out. Back on the 4. 3-1-4. Perfect that it didn't happen the roll before. All right. Now we get to set up on the normal iron cross again. 5, 6, 8 in field. Dice are out. 3 craps. 2, 1, 3. Single the field. We'll start with the 9. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. That will be $25 to the rack. Dice are out, and here's a 7. 4, 3, 7. Everything comes away, and we will pay the don't. Two shooters to go. Dice are out. We're on the don't for 125. And it is a 6. Easy 6. It's a 5-1 mixer. Get set up and ready to go. Dice are out. And that's the point. That's going to cost us $135. Only thing working's the don't pass. Dice are out. Nina Niner, Wine and Diner. New points a 9. Back there for the top hat. And in the field for 10. Dice are out. 4, 3, 7. 0.7 out. Final shooter is upon us on this final rollout on the roll 'em out for the dark iron cross. We're ready to go. Our final shooter is up. Dice are out. And he's going to cost us $125. 4, 3, 7 on the come out. Dice are out. 3 craps will win it back. 125 come out craps number. Dice are out. And we'll lose it again. 437. We can't get anywhere here. Dice are out. That's a 4. The easy way. Ace trade, the easy way. No. Got them all set up. Dice are out. 516. A mixer easy 6. That'll be good for 25. And off the table we go. We shall have to try again. And a 7 out. That'll do. 5-2, you're all through. $125 for the don't pass, and let's count them up on the finale of the Dark Iron Cross. The 5 rolls. Let's get to 1,000 first. 3, 4, 5, and 5. There's our 1,000, so our bankroll is secure. And what do we got? 100, 75, 95, $199 in total profit for the Dark Iron Cross on day number 5. So, altogether with the 5 days, we are coming out ahead. That'll color up. This will color up. As we count up our profits. This will color up. Altogether, $435 over 5 rolls. Not bad, folks. We'll add that total profit into November's total profit so far. Let's add them in and color them up if we can. I think we got a color up here. We do. That's a purple chip. But nothing else. So for the month of November so far, 6,000, 50, 65, $6,067. We'll have to do a high roller or a roll with profits soon. We have an extended craps marathon weekend coming up too. That'll be starting. So that's how that goes. The final roll's complete. We were in profit. A little bit of a rough roll. The second video was a little rough, but we came back. The strategy fights back big time. Joe from Feel Like Craps on the conclusion of the roll 'em out. Hope you enjoyed it, folks. The Dark Iron Cross with the 5-day rollout, and we're ahead at the end of 5 days. Remember, whenever we go to the casino, we never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. So until the next time, everybody, be well, stay safe. This is Joe from Feel Like Craps. I always do feel like craps. I hope that you do as well. And again, I'd just like to take a brief moment with the Thanksgiving holiday and everything going on. When I started this channel 2 years ago, I did not expect to get as many subscribers as I have right now, and I am grateful to each and every one of you that have subscribed, that have liked or disliked the video. It doesn't matter. Good or bad comments, doesn't matter. You're interacting, you're letting me know what you think, and if you don't let me know what you think, I can't work on getting the channel to be better. So extremely thankful to all 530 some odd subscribers we have. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. When we get new content out, you will be the first to know. Until then, folks, be well, stay safe. As always, may every trip to that craps table see those dice gods be forever in your favor.